Well, it's day 12. This is my third station site in the space of just 2 days. And yes, this is part of what is planned to be the Manchester Airport station for HS2. That is, of course, assuming it gets paid for, because HS2 Limited realised that they cocked up with phase 1 and saying that they build this station near Birmingham Airport and not asking Birmingham Airport to pay for it. So when phase 2 came along, they said, well, actually, you know, we could do with a bit of cash if you want to make sure this station happens. And you know, I'm not sure what happened with that, whether or not we're still expecting the airport, the city council, the other local councils around here to chip in something to make sure that this station happens. Don't know, genuinely don't know where we are with that one. This, I should have to say, is a massive site. I would say that it goes between junctions 5 and 6 of the M56, apart from the fact that it's actually bigger than that. It starts at junction 5, it goes past junction 6 of the M56. So it's a massive, massive site, again on the wrong side of the airport, on the wrong side of the motorway for the airport. And of course, what else was I going to say? Oh yes, of course. You know, I've been doing this so many times. I've had so many troubles with the phone, with the recording. Stop voice recording. It then said it was full when it's not. I've had to go miles round to get here. It was difficult to get a shot. It's just been a bit of a nightmare, and I really want this to be over. But the other thing is that, of course, both the city council leader and the airport boss have said this will mean we get more international flights. HS2 will mean we get more international flights to the airport, increasing the number of planes, increasing the pollution that they emit. Hang on, wasn't HS2 meant to be reducing flights and reducing aviation pollution? No, of course not. Why do you think it goes to airports, silly? I'm genuinely intrigued why we've got WLers there and no WLers there, because it doesn't really seem like it needs... Does this bit of road seem that it needs WLers more than this bit of road? I'm intrigued to find out. Oh, and see this every time we pass an opening to a field. It's, are we going in there, Dad? It looks really nice. Can we go in there? I'm going in there. Oh, we're not going in there. Oh, come on. Eevee. Oh, it's rubbish, Dad. Be alright, girl. We'll go in the field soon. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Back in the field. This is great. This is what I want to do. Yeah. Oh, this is even better. Grass. Oh, I need to eat some. Maybe not. I run. Ah. See, this sort of rain, I don't really mind. This is light. I could live with that. I could put up with this all day, to be honest. So, yeah, maybe I should have finished by now. Yeah, it's not the latest by any way that I've been walking, but it's getting pretty dark. So it's only 9 o'clock. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I've set myself a target today, somewhere I wanted to get to, and had those technical issues. Probably, I don't know, took the best part of an hour, maybe even longer, to get the video done at the Manchester Airport site. Though the thing is, that was a sort of issue with the recording device, and if I hadn't have sorted that out, I wouldn't be making this video. So there's that, and there's some heavy streets getting out of Manchester and getting around the airport. I wanted to be on the station side of the motorway, and of course walking on the other side of the motorway would have been much easier, simpler, straightforward. There is supposedly a footpath there, and just the other way there were loads of problems going the right side. And then of course I probably had more stopped up or attempted to be stopped up footpaths and that sort of issue today than any other day, to be honest. So it's just slowed us down, but Who Green is in sight. Well, there's a light in the distance, I'm assuming it's Who Green. Yeah, I wanted to get to Who Green because it's the site of probably the bit of HS2 that is most likely to get cancelled. It's, you know, if you were looking to make cutbacks, that would be first on the list, because in some ways it's from the scheme's point of view, it's reasonably painless, to be honest. You know, they probably just leave the passive provision in, you know, leave a stub there that they could build on in the future if they wanted to. But yeah, oh crap, Portsmouth have just gone 3-1 up against Coventry. Well, that proves it's live. Well, it's not live, it's recorded, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's probably enough. You know, I'm not even sure that there's anything more to wrap up with an end of night video. I think I've pretty much covered it. Yeah, so that's that. And I suppose I'll talk more about the split of Who Green in the morning. So that's it for day 12. Bye.